Tonight's news focus. Borneo Craft Expo attracts interest of Tengku Permaisuri Selangor. 66 recipients receive Diamond Jubilee Commemorative Medal. Sam Laya and Abang Abdul Aziz reappointed as political secretaries to Sarawak Premier. Good evening. Her Royal Highness Tengku Permaisuri Selangor, Tengku Permaisuri Hajah Nora Shikin graced the opening ceremony of the Borneo Crafts Expo and International Conference 2024 (BCG 2024) at the Kuching waterfront on Wednesday. The opening ceremony of BCG 2024 was officiated by the Governor of Sarawak, Tun Pin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar. Her Royal Highness was accompanied by Tuan Puan Datuk Patinggi Fauziah Muhammad Sanusi, wife of Tun Pin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi, as well as Puan Sri Datin Amma Fatimah Muhammad Iskandar, wife of the Speaker of the Sarawak State Legislative Assembly, Dun. Around 250 craft exhibitors participated in the event, including representatives from foreign countries such as Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, Laos, Brunei, and many others. Earlier today, Her Royal Highness also visited the Semenggol Wildlife Centre. On Thursday, she is scheduled to visit the Sarawak Songket Industrial Vocational Centre (PVI) located at Puncak Borneo Prison, followed by a program at Kek Lapis Warisan Sdn Bhd. Her Royal Highness will then make a private visit to the Borneo Crafts International Expo before attending the BCG 2024 dinner event later in the evening. A total of 66 individuals were honoured with the prestigious Diamond Jubilee Commemorative Medals in conjunction with Sarawak's 60th Independence Anniversary during a special ceremony held at the Sarawak Legislative Assembly Complex on Wednesday. The medals were presented by Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Awang Tengah Ali Hassan, who was accompanied by his wife Dato' Dayang Morlia Dato' Awang Daud. Leading the list of recipients for the Gold Diamond Jubilee Medal were Deputy Minister for Food Industry, Commodity and Regional Development, Dato' Dr. Abdul Rahman Ismail, and Deputy Minister in the Sarawak Premier's Department, Law, MS63 and Federal State Relations, Dato' Sharifah Hasidah Said Aman Ghazali. Meanwhile, former Sarawak Police Commissioner Dato' Sri Murtaza Nazarin topped the list of recipients for the Silver Diamond Jubilee Service Medal. Other notable recipients included Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Women, Early Childhood and Community Wellbeing Development, Dato' Felicia Tan Yahua, Chief of Sarawak's Council for Customs and Traditions, Dato' Roni Edward, Sarawak Native Court Registrar, Dato' Jonathan Lugo, and Zikon Chairman, Dato' Hamzah Drahman. Among the other honorees were Dato' Wan Alwi Dato' Sri Wan Hashim, Dato' Kamri Afandi, Dato' Maria Hasman, Dato' Sulaiman Husaini, Dato' Anthony Ngoge Gumbe, Dato' Dr. Zaidi Suhaili, Dato' Nur Hayati Muhammad Ismail, Dato' Sulaiman Narawi, Dato' Abang Shamsuddin Abang Seruji, Murum Assemblyman Kennedy Chukpai Ugon, Liu Jiu Ming, Robert Manua Saleh, Semawi Muhammad, and Bibiana Ng Pei Chin. In addition, 45 individuals were awarded the Bronze Diamond Jubilee Medal. Topping the list was Dato' Sri Said Hamzah Said Pai, followed by Dato' Hasmawati Sapawi, Dato' Jack Liam, Dato' Georgina Apia Ngau, Samad Junai, and several other distinguished recipients. Sam Laya and Abang Abdul Aziz Abang Draub have been officially reappointed as political secretaries to the Sarawak Premier during a swearing-in ceremony held at Wisma Bapa Malaysia on Tuesday. The reappointment ceremony was officiated by Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Ahmad Douglas Ugah Embas. As part of the proceedings, the duo took their oath of office, signed the Official Secrets Act and received their formal appointment letters. Sam Laya, a member of the Progressive Democratic Party (PDP), and Abang Abdul Aziz, representing Parti Pesaka Bumiputra Bersatu (PBB), have both previously served as political secretaries for a period of 2 years. Their reappointment is viewed as a testament to their ongoing contributions in supporting and advancing the state's administrative agenda. Sarawak will introduce a standardized assessment focusing on 3 core subjects: mathematics, science and English, starting next year. These assessments will be managed by a special committee comprising representatives from the Ministry of Education, Innovations and Talent Development, MEITD, Swinburne University, Cambridge University under Cambridge Press and Assessment, with support from the Sarawak State Education Department. MEITD Minister Dato Sri Roland Sagahwiin said the committee will develop and recommend strategies for implementing the assessment based on international standards.
They will set the papers. It will be more or less according to what is are being used for Malaysia, for the Malaysian exam, what they use for the self-assessment, the one that they are doing in school now.
He made these remarks during a press conference after officiating the 2024 International Conference on Education, Research and Innovations here on Wednesday. Dato Sri Roland Sagah added that the assessment will serve as an important mechanism to evaluate students' education levels at an early stage.
But as far as for us in Sarawak, we think that we do need to have some form of assessment, because otherwise we don't know what is the level of education that our children have. We cannot be waiting until Form 5 to have the SPM to know what or how they achieve in the education system, because by then it's quite late actually.
He further explained that these assessments will also help parents understand their children's performance and identify suitable courses for fields and their future. In addition, the initiatives aligns with Sarawak's efforts to increase participations in science, technology, engineering and mathematics STEM to 60% as outlined in the Post-COVID-19 Development Strategy PCDS 2030. Sarawak is poised to transform its agricultural sector through the integrations of cutting-edge technologies and modern farming techniques, aiming to boost productivity, ensure food security and promote sustainable practices. Among the key initiatives is the incorporation of Internet of Things (IoT) technology into agricultural educations, alongside the introductions of drones, automated transplanting and mechanized systems for fertilizing and harvesting. These efforts are designed to equip the younger generations with the skills needed for a tech-driven approach to farming, ensuring the future of agriculture in Sarawak remains both sustainable and innovative. Sarawak Minister for Food Industry, Commodity and Regional Development, MFICOD, Dato Sri Dr. Stephen Rudy Utom, stressed the vital role of education in driving this agricultural transformation.
Jadi saya percaya kalau kita mau memajukan transformasi pertanian di Sarawak, kita memerlukan tenaga-tenaga muda yang telah pun dilatih di IPS dan juga di mana-mana peringkat tertiary education, kerana mereka lebih senang dan mahir, mempunyai ilmu, mempunyai adaptasi yang lebih baik teknologi baru seperti IoT, precision farming dan sebagainya, dan juga menggunakan cara praktis yang baru.
He said this during a press conference after attending the 19th convocation ceremony of the Sarawak Agriculture Institute on Wednesday. Sarawak is also setting ambitious goals, aiming to become a net food exporter by 2030. Plans are already in motion with 1 billion ringgit allocated for large-scale irrigation infrastructure projects to support sustainable paddy farming. The government has identified 14,000 hectares of land for development in areas such as Tumbin, Betong and Limbang, which will be equipped with advanced drainage and irrigation systems. In addition to paddy farming, the state is addressing its substantial food import deficit, which currently exceeds 5 billion ringgit annually. Efforts to reduce this deficit include programs to support young farmers with financial assistance and training, aimed at nurturing a new generation of tech-savvy agriculturists.
Yang penting kerajaan harus mengadakan infrastruktur yang sesuai, satu, dan juga accessibility. ada amenities yang paling penting, air dan sebagainya, dan juga telekomunikasi untuk kita dapat we should be able to digitalize our agro.
Furthermore, the ministry is focusing on animal feed productions to reduce dependency on imports. Initiatives are underway to explore sustainable protein sources such as black soldier fly larvae to support the local productions of feed.
Agriculture menyumbangkan 10.6% of our GDP. That means around 15 billion. So this is important. How important is our as a pillar of.
And that's the English edition with me, Sharill Malek. More news can be found in our official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. Ending the UCAS Bulletin with coverage of the Borneo Craft Expo and International Conference 2024 BCG 2024 opening ceremony at Kuching Waterfront on Wednesday. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.